nahi deha bhrita shakyam tyaktum karmanya sheshatah yastu karma phalatyagi satyagitya bhidhiyate. Hello friends, this is the 11th shlok of the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says, Nahi deha bhrita shakyam, which means it is indeed impossible for the embodied one. Tyaktum karmanya sheshatah, which means to renounce action entirely. Yastu karma phalatyagi, which means one who renounces the fruit of action. Satyagitya bhidhiyate, which means he by that is called a renouncer. So in this shlok, Sri Krishna clarify that for an embodied being, it is impossible to renounce action entirely. Therefore, when one renounces the fruits of all his actions, then that person actually is called a renouncer. So let's assume that one person decides that all actions are bad, and so I am going to stop performing all actions. Now, if that is the case, then what it means is that that person will have to stop breathing also, because breathing is also an action by which we are inhaling a lot of germs, and we are actually killing a lot of germs also. So in that sense, it involves killing. So it's a bad action then, because by breathing we are killing a lot of beings. So now if one stops to breathe, then of course he will not be able to live, he will soon die, and by killing himself he will again be accruing a sin, which is the sin of suicide. So from this we can clearly understand that interpreting renunciation to just mean not performing any action is actually an incorrect understanding of renunciation. The correct way to renounce an action is to renounce the fruit of an action. So in the above example, the person stopped breathing because he wanted to avoid killing the germs, and by this he wanted to avoid killing living beings, and so avoid the sin of killing the living beings and then go to heaven. So the act of stopping to breathe over here was also an action which was aimed at attaining something selfish, which was to attain heaven. And so we can see over here that the individual did not really renounce the fruit of action, and therefore such a renunciation was actually no renunciation. He ended up actually incurring the sin of suicide. So this is a wrong understanding, that one can renounce all actions. It's impossible for a being to renounce all actions in that sense, that I'll not act in any case. So that is what was the message of Sri Krishna over here in this shlok. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.